from the place affectionately known as the K. We're at Kauffman Stadium in Kansas City. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Yankees and the Kansas City Royals. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And this is pulled in out there by Cabrera for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
The left fielder, number 31.
Aaron Hicks started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. The set and the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball three.
Just a bit low, ball three.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked the guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
Oh, you had him fooled there. It's 3-2 now. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder has a beat on it. 2 down. Now he'll throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Now batting, Todd Frazier. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Here he comes again. 1-2. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he botches it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box now, Matt Holliday. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Kane is under it. And that's the third out. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Kane to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Kane.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away, and maybe
a swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that is a foul ball, just missing extra bases deep in the corner. And that one stayed up a little high.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first. And he'll dive back in. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a rope to the second baseman. And the runner gets back. No double play. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And the runner back. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he'll dive back in safely. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Kane run. Swing and a miss. Strike three. The throw. And he is out at second. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And that misses for ball four, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Here's Didi Gregorius. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Hit down the line at first. The tag, and he is out. Here's Starlin Castro. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Castro.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, Chase Headley trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Set to deliver the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Schnell. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Merrifield picks it up. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
First baseman Eric
Who
Hosmer.
started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready on 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch, considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Stepping in, Robbie Valencia. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. Here's Castro for one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Gray gets the sign. Here it is on 0-1. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Schnell is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in to try it again, Jacoby Ellsbury. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And here's a ball hit in the air. Cabrera on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And that's taken in by Escobar for the first out. Ready for another chance.
31.
Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit to short. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Todd Frazier now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up. This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play. Here's Melky Cabrera. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Left fielder, Melky Cabrera.
And that misses for ball one. Now here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Holiday moving to his right, and he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. At the plate, number 38, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Lifted in the air out to right. Schnell on the move. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Big tilt on the slider against a swing and a miss.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Gregorius is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Matt Holliday standing in now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 17.
Line drive to center field, and Holliday has a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a little blooper to center. Escobar into shallow center. 1 down. At the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Third baseman, Chase Headland.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. Will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and one out in the inning. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he finds a way to focus on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 2. Action in that KC pen now as a right-hander's begun to loosen up. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So striding in, Lorenzo Cain reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius has it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Batter number 15,
Whit Merrifield next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I'll tell you what, they got to figure out something to make an adjustment, or this game could get ugly quick.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with a full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Fielder number 31.
And looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Todd Frazier now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. This one's down to third. Moustakas has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Matt Holliday. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swinging is Holliday as this one's on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman Eric Hosmer.
And that's in there for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. Settling in now, Robbie Valencia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge is on his horse. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
The left fielder, number 53, Melky.
Hit out towards second. Castro's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Starlin Castro.
14,
he's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Starlin
chopped weakly to the left. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Chase Headley. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Headley.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And a dive, but he comes up empty, and this is big trouble now out in right center. He'll get it into second, and he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. That's his first double on the year. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Striding in once again, number 38 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 38.
Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at bat. It's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Alcides Escobar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. 2 gone. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it now is Holiday, and he's got it no problem to end the inning. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will find the gap. It's extra bases for Ellsbury. And he is into second as he kicks off the 7th with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot, Aaron
left
Hicks.
fielder,
He could
Aaron
really use a knock
Hicks.
here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Grounded to short. Escobar has it. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to
Now
score
batting,
that play.
Designated hitter, Todd Frazier.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Ellsbury rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as this suddenly is now a 7-0 ball game.
First baseman number 17, Matt Holliday.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again. Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
Couple of singles to his credit thus far. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Ready for another shot now. Didi Gregorius. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Cabrera, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Whit Merrifield. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. And a bouncing ball foul. Now the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Eric Hosmer. A hit in 2 tries so far. Hit hard on the ground to first. Holliday is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is now at the plate.